You see the story on The Blaze about the big, huge fat guy? Mm-hmm. Jabba the Hutt or whatever his name is, and what he's accomplished for the great city of New York?
It's weird. That is his name.
Yeah, it is.
Jabba the Hutt.
Mm-hmm. It's really weird. Yeah. What is his name, actually?
Rosenthal.
Okay, so Mr. Rosenthal is, they say 400 pounds, but no I mean, no offense, I don't mean this offensive to Jeffy, but you were 397, were you not, Jeffy?
Yeah, I mean, I never broke 4.
That was your line.
That was my line, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he believed he'd be overweight if he was 400 pounds.
If I broke 400, then I might as well just go ahead and hope to be craned from my home.
Yeah,
right.
Just keep going.
So 397, that was your top weight.
He stayed alive 397.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, can I tell you something?
No way.
You were a big man, but I never thought you were 400 pounds.
Well,
right.
I never was.
Well, he wasn't.
I never thought you were.
So
I never
this
thought you were
guy-
397.
This guy, if you see the picture of him on The Blaze, he's easy $5 easy, and probably more like 6. Come on.
Yeah, he's
topping
enormous.
$5.
Now
He's 2 feet tall.
but let's be honest, he's handicapped.
Well, from his fat, right?
No, from an injury.
Oh.
He went to McDonald's. Is this the greatest injury for a 600-pound union worker?
Yeah.
He went to have lunch at McDonald's, and the chair broke.
And it broke because he's a big man. That's what he said.
Oh,
it broke
is
because
it?
I'm big. Well, yeah, you're big because, you know.
Or was McDonald's? Are they putting in negligent?
They're negligent in not making steel stronger?
Yes. Yes.
Or steel reinforced chairs.
Okay,
Right.
so
for their
larger patrons.
Yes.
So here they have.
So they got this big fat guy making $156,000 a year.
But he's working hard. He is coming in at 2:00 in the afternoon and having lunch.
Yeah, he doesn't wait until 4 before he shows up.
No. Well, he leaves at 4 because he wants to beat the traffic.
Yes. But when he does show up at 2, it's time for lunch, obviously.
Right. And a nap. Right.
And so he has lunch at 2 when he gets there, and then he takes a nap.
Right.
And somebody in the office apparently was fed up with it, and they started taking photos.
No,
and sending them
apparently
to the New York
several
Post.
people in the office are fed up. When union workers are fed up with it,
Yeah, something's wrong.
something's very wrong. So this guy goes to work, and he has lunch every day. He puts a straw in his, I love this, a 600-pound fat man with a diet soda. And he puts a straw in his diet soda, and then he sleeps.
Well, he said, look, I'm 60 years old, so if I eat during my lunch hour and take a little medication, can I close my eyes? Is that so outrageous?
Can I ask you something? When did
it
60 become old? Listen to what this guy is saying. I'm 60 years old. You know what? I'm darn near 50. If I'm saying I'm 60 years old when I'm 60, I've got a death wish. I'll be 65 when I'm dead. Who says I'm 60 years old? That, you know, when my grandfather, no, I'm sorry, probably my great-grandfather, 60 years old, was old. When my grandfather was alive, 70 was old. Maybe 72. Now, what's old? 80? 85? That's old. Listen to this guy. Here, I mean, if this isn't typical union boss mentality, I'm 60 years old, so I'm old and infirm. And if I have to take, look at that picture of him. Yeah. My gosh, I'm sorry. It just came out. If you're watching The Blaze, you know what I'm reacting to.
He's about twice the size that Jeffy was.
Oh,
at his
easy,
fattest.
Easy.
I would say also posture is not his strong point. His head looks like it comes out of the middle of his stomach.
Listen,
Can I tell you
something?
something?
Fat people, it's tough to sit up straight when you're holding that much weight.
May I say something?
Yeah.
He is a pile with a head.
Yeah, that picture, yeah.
That's all he is.
Well,
He's a pile with a head.
Did you ever look at
and I tell you, that's not unusual for a union boss.